Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome to a game called Palia. This is a free game on Steam that I found out way months ago. I found out on Instagram. I wanted to try and do a new game so you guys can see the cutscene, what it is, but I don't think I'm able to do that. Looks like. I don't think I can. What's this one? Oh, that is a game. Let me reopen it back up. My bad. Let me just bring that back up. I guess we have to deal with the character. Already running. It's not already running. Hello? Oh, I'm dumb. There it goes. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. I thought there was a new character option, but I guess not. So, I'll just... I haven't played this game for long. So don't be expecting a bunch of progress or something like that in the game. I was streaming early because my sister wanted to go out for lunch on her lunch break, but I just got a call from her stating that we're gonna have for dinner because my niece wants it. What we're having. So, it's fine. It's fine. That means, oh, I will say, maybe halfway through we can play Wildermyth because I got one of the new DLCs for it. It's any key to start. But yeah, no, this game is actually, it's a multiplayer free game on Steam. It's a fantasy survival type of game. And it does have story, but here we have Madam Wolfie. Let's just play. I gotta remember my keys and everything for this game. But the music is very pretty and it seems it's a nice like chill game. Hopefully it loads. But yeah, with me streaming early, I'll play Wildermyth because I want to see what this new features of the DLC is. And obviously continue on with our story for it. Oh man. Oh. I hope you all are having a nice time today. I will say Guido is doing a 24-hour birthday stream, so we're definitely going to be raiding her when we're done. She's right now playing Baldur's Gate 3. Love that game. If I knew the loading screen would take a minute, I would have pressed it the home a lot sooner. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we got 2 hot bars here. Alright. So, place the foundation of your house. Bring red the recipe you found. Gardening 101. Okay, I gotta remember my buttons here. So we got this. We got these. Alright, so that's jump. Alright, so guess we gotta talk to people.
I totally wasn't sleeping.
Got anything interesting to tell me? I brought you a dessert cookbook. Sweets for the sweet. A guide to making drool-worthy desserts. Looks like somebody has a taste for that more refined things in life. And by that, I mean refined sugars. Mind if I start calling you Sweet Tooth? Don't answer that. I'm gonna do it either way. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's a bowl of my world-famous vegetable soup to show my eternal gratitude. For some reason, I have a lot of it left over. Go figure. Let's chat with him. I see you staring at my apron, and yes, if you really want to know, I do wear it out dancing. Dancing aprons are actually quite the hot trend. Sheesh, I thought you had style. Sweet Tooth. Thought you had style, Sweet Tooth.
My soup's burning.
You have received your first house. In order to place in on your plot, you'll need to open the housing menu. Press H. Answer that now. I probably have to go into my thing. Alright. Oh.
Man, I'm hungry.
You are awesome! You got your belt and your smoke bombs, right? Before we get started, you gotta take the Bug Scout's oath. Just repeat after me. I promise to honor nature and all its creatures, to always lend others a helping hand. And most importantly, tell Ani if you see anything really cool. Pretty sure you made that last one up. Okay, fine, but you gotta promise anyways. We're bug buddies now, and buddies share their cool catches. Anyways, welcome officially to Bug Scouts. Why don't you go try to catch something easy to start? Remember though, certain bugs will only come out at certain times. My family runs the farm down the road. We grow the biggest vegetables. My mom won blue ribbons at the fair like a million years in a row.
Gotta grab a snack.
I gotta head back to my house so I can do this housing menu. Gotta remember how to do that. Let's see. Okay, so this is my inventory. Map. Bahari Bay. Oh, return to housing plot. There we go. Right. Oh, right. Okay, so I gotta clear up this. Ding dong. Oh, grid stuff. Okay. Alright, I'm just clearing up all these big rocks right now. Alrighty, so now we got our first house. Let's open this up. Just putting stuff in my hot menu. Or from my hot menu in here. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna put these in my second one. There we go. Alright. Now select the harvest house blueprint from the top of your finance panel. You are now in placement mode. I'm gonna outline. Alright, let's just fix that. Alright, so housing menu. So this is our plot. Oh, we got a little plush. Harvest house? Oh. Oh, nice. What do I do? Finish building your house. How do I do that? Oh, upgrade. Oh! Harvest house. So we need stone. We need. What? Oh, hi.
Have you met my brother yet?
Oh, good. You're still here. Kendall mentioned he found the blueprint for your house, so I thought I'd stop by to give you some other helpful tips. If you want to finish your house, you need stone bricks and sapwood planks, so get comfortable with wood cutting and mining. You met our innkeeper, sure, right? He could teach you to make a sawmill for those planks. And Hoderi sells the stone smelter you'll need for the bricks. If he's not in the village, check Bahari Bay to the east. That's where he lives.
Oh.
I'm so happy to hear you've decided to make Kilma your home. I'll have to stop by again soon with some housewarming gifts.
Hope you have a wonderful day.
Thanks, Tish. Alright, so we gotta cut some wood, so let's do that. Sorry, you need an upgrade tool. Oh, I can't hit these? Can I hit these? No. What about this one? No. So I gotta upgrade the tool then. Let's see if we can do that. What's in here? My temporary stuff. Oh, I can change clothes and stuff. This is your wardrobe. You can add to swap to ones you already have. Saved outfit, blah blah blah. Okay. Remember that the hair options were a little slim. Oh gosh. I like that, but I don't like the bangs and thing. Yeah, I think this was like the best we were gonna get it type of thing. Face accessories. Can't. Cares for all the hat options. Dang, look at all the hat options. All these outfits. Hopefully we can get these, unless these are ones you have to buy with actual money. Yeah, here. Pink enthusiast. Heroes regalia. Yeah, these are the ones you have to buy with actual money. Alright. Oh. Let me confirm with the braid. There we go. Alright. So I need to upgrade my tool here. What? Why is it not? Hello? It's telling me... It's just, I'm stuck with my axe right now. Okay, so this is a crafting area. It won't let me... Yeah, it won't let me get rid of my axe. I might have to leave the game and come back in. Because it's not letting me choose anything. Like, none at all. Just swinging it. Oh. There we go. Okay. I don't know why that took a while. Alright, so how do I... Oh. Brad, no meal is complete without some of these babies. It'll make your dishes feel like an adventure each bite. If you need a taste tester, you know where to find me. Fun fact, did you know you can grow other things besides mushrooms? Why don't you try it out? I bet you'll be a grilling champ in no time, and then Hadari will start coming to you for lunch every day. Don't put me out on business, so I cry. It's all my red ones. Oh, that's right. I just... Okay, so I don't click on it. I'm just an idiot, guys. So I can't cut these out. Go on here. So you need to upgrade your tool. How do I upgrade a tool? I don't know how to do that. Maybe I need to go into town. Might need to go into town. Maybe they got a smith or something. Because I don't know what trees I can cut with my axe unless there were some little ones here. Oh, it's these trees. Alright, this is what we needed for a house. Yeah. Some of these. You know, this game has like the look of like Disney Dreamlight Valley a little bit. But instead of Disney, it's just like a little free fantasy game. All the... Oh, we got some copper too, nice. Oh, our mining's down a little too. Nope. Oh, there's someone to talk to right here. You have a dog.
Just this once.
Hassian. Wolfie, I presume. Don't act stunned that I know your name. I know everything that goes on in this village, including when someone new arrives. My name is Hassian, and I'm in charge of maintaining the natural order of the woods that surround the village. Be good to the valley, and we will have no quarrel. Use nature poorly, and you'll find I know how to rid this village of all sorts of pests. I got your letter.
Huh?
My what? Oh, those pre-written letters City Hall had me sign.
Mm.
My mother's is the town's blacksmith. A simple bow that is an easy supply.
What?
Takes years to learn proper hunting. Start by aiming that bow at something like those chappas or surnuk. Maybe you will even manage to hit your target.
Huh.
What do I like to do for fun? I like to be left alone with my thoughts. I find myself to be all the company I need. Perhaps you should learn to become more comfortable with solitude yourself.
Is that all?
Fine. Okay then. There's someone to chat to over here. Might as well. Hey,
Yeah?
heard you've been putting that pick I gave you to work. If you want to hone those skills, build yourself a smelter. First step is to turn rocks into bricks.
Yeah.
Got a couple of other recipes in stock that can help too. Check them out. Don't go and burn... Oh. Purchase that. Don't go burn yourself on that. I just ran out of bandages. Chat. How's that plot of land working out for you? It's a little small. It's great. I want to move into yours. Oh, jeez. It's a lot of work. It's great. It's going great. Good. You need any tips? Just ask.
Back to it.
Back to it. Wait. Oh, he's a store. Got it. So there is a blacksmith around here. Do I have a bow? I do have a bow. Shoot. Oh, nice. Got some hide on that. I won't lose them. Okay. Bam! Ooh, we got the meat too. Alrighty. We go in here? Oh. You need a key from Eleanor to enter. Oh, okay. It was fast travel. Oh, I don't have enough gold. We're just out exploring now. Oh. Hi. I don't remember how to catch you. How do I make quests go away? Like, I would like these quests to go away. Oh, you could play this on controller too if you wanted. Beesh. Let's see here. Oh, hello there. I remember you. Alright. I'm far off from where I want to go.
Need some heavy lifting? Huh.
Oh, hey, you must be new in town. I'm Nio. My family runs the Daya farm over on the west side of Kilmia. If you need someone to show you around a barn or teach you how to ride a riff rock, I'm your guy. I'm also good at lifting heavy stuff if you need anything heavy lifted. Oh, and here's a carrot for Sugarfoot. Give her one of these and you'll be her new best buddy. This is usually the time Kenyatta sneaks out of work and hangs out with me. Maybe she's got actual work to do today.
Come back anytime.
Alrighty. So we can give this to the horse. I want to give a carrot to a horse. Where is she? Is the horse in here? Here, horsey, horsey, horsey. Where's the horse? Can I open here? No. Where's the horse? Say there's a horse somewhere. So up here. Hello, I'm in someone's house. Need a key to enter. I want to see where this horse is at. Speak to them, learn about furniture, learn your robes. So these are the main missions, and these are side quests. Oh, these are completed. Okay, so I just have... Let's not pin these on. Alright, I'm gonna unpin these. Alright, we gotta... Alright, let's do that one. Might as well. Let's do these missions one at a time. Although I really want to see the horse. Oh, there's someone to talk to here. Or you to shop.
Go on.
Oh, hey. You wouldn't happen to know what Najuma wants this week, do you? Baby Emerald? Is it tricking? No idea. I can't find out. A baby Emerald? Sure hope not. I can barely keep the place clean as it is. Thing is, she ain't been talking much time lately. Yeah, it's not your problem to worry about. Just if you happen to find out what she wants this week, maybe let me know. Let her talk to me when words fail. A present or two don't hurt.
See you around, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, yeah. That's a cookie, does that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ha.
Unpin that, please. Like so, I'm doing these one at a time. I'm gonna go to the hunting person. It's right here.
What do you want? Huh?
Why have you returned? Did you think I would praise you for a job well done? It is every Palian's duty to help maintain the balance of nature. In the interest of perpetuating that balance, I am obligated to give you this. Cernak have been a traditional source of meat for generations in Kilima. But the chappas are not natural to this environment. They overpopulate and destroy natural wildlife and vegetation. If you truly want to help our community, you will help eradicate this threat. It is only right that you humans do, before you two begin to run wild. You may leave me alone now. I'm sure any further contact can be conducted over mail.
Back to my business.
Wow, okay. Taz sniffs your hand. Lick. Ah, ah. Yay, we're friends. Me and the doggo are friends. Alright. Alright. Okay, so if I'm in gym once this week, I guess we'll do that. Well, they spent money on this. Alright. I'm about to say, why is that person small? Oh, guys are going into the foundation. Look at this.
So much to do, so little time.
Had a feeling you stopped by.
All right, break's over.
Nothing beats Dia family produce.
Sure been a while. Let us catch up, shall we? I'm trying to decide who to bet for tonight's arm wrestling championship. Hi, Cybros. How are you? I am. I hope you're having a great day as well. It's good to see you. Oh, there. Excuse me. Are you? We're just playing a little Palia. Spin or Sure and Sifu. Who do you think will win? Sure, he's got heart. Sifu, she's strong. What have you been up to? You're right, Sure may have more skill when it comes to swordplay, but Sifu's a sure bet when it comes to contests of pure strength. I mean, would you like look at those biceps?
Happy trails.
Happy trails. Oh, jeez. Alright. I'm guessing this is an inn. That's what I'm guessing. Hi. Here, let me do this. I'm fine. I'm getting ready to ride to my uncle's birthday party. Ooh, feel nervous because I forgot how to be social IRL. Oh, I understand that completely. Let me get you a shout out, Cybros, because you shouted me out plenty of times. So I'm gonna give you a shout out here. Everyone, go give. We're not rating. By the way, I know this sounds like we're rating, and they know. I'm giving a shout out to Los Cybros here. He's been with me since my beginning of my streaming on Twitch. He is a loving man, and he has a nice positive attitude. So go and give him love. You are very welcome, Cybros. Yeah, he's been with me since like the beginning when I was on crappy internet and I didn't have much watchers and everything. So go show him love. But a birthday party, that should be fun, but I know how awkward birthday parties can be. Alright, where in the world is Dajuba? It's not showing her on the map. Where is she? Arnie, Jel, Tish, Red, Hassian, Nayo, Kenyetta, Aloysia, Ganili, Hekla, Calorie, Gina. She's not even here. Huh. Excuse me. She's not even here. Alright, well. Enjoy your family squabble. Alright. Alright, let's go back. Alright, wrong button. I still remember those Baldur's Gate 3 streams of yours. Those were some really fun times, especially when we voted for dialogue answers. We're doing that again. Hopefully soon. I will do that again. But I did scrap the old one because I figured we do it again because we have more people and newer. They decided to do Astarian's origin story. So we're choosing the adventure of Astarian's story. Because that's what was chosen. But I do have another one with a friend where I'm a Get Yankee. He told me I had to romance Karlak with that one. But yeah, so those were good times, and like I said, if I streamed it now, it won't be as blurry. Like, for example, this is an online game, and look how clear the picture is. At least to me, it looks clearer than what it was before. It was an internet problem this whole entire time. It was an interwebs problem. But now I have better internet, and I am happy with that. Ooh, a gift for me. I'll claim that. Ding dong. I have a series sticker pack now. Oh, I'll gladly join you in your new BG3 adventures. Oh, heck yeah. Would love to have you. Right, stickers. Pets. Yeah, I know. Tool skins, yeah. Nameplates. I don't own any. Alright, me return to the housing plot. We gotta harvest some stuff. I also remember when you were throwing those D&D dices when we had a tie. Oh, yeah. I do remember that. Gosh, man, it feels like forever ago, but then again, I haven't, because when I knew it was my internet at the time not being the best. You crafted your first gold bar. I did. Okay, I'll say I did. I remember, I decided to stop streaming for a while because it was bad. Like, my streams were like an hour behind. Like, that's why I couldn't do my Choose Your Own Adventure Baldur's Gate 3 things, because it was an hour behind. Now, with my new internet, I'm not an hour behind. Like, it's been wonderful. This internet has been extremely nice. I'm glad they're finally out here. Dear Wolfie, apologies for my son's rudeness the other day. I wanted to let you know you are welcome in this valley, and if anybody says otherwise, they're gonna have to go through me. As a welcome gift, I made this chapa skin rug with one of Hassian's pelts. Just the thing for a hunter like you to rest your weary feet on. Well, thank you, Sifu. Alright, Hoderi. Dear Wolfie, heard you've been using that pick I gave you. If you want to learn more about the real life of a miner, come see me. I can teach you how to make a smelter of copper bars, or even ceramic. It won't be easy, but it will be rewarding. Dear Wolfie, tired of going out hunting or bug catching and having to drag your haul back to your house every quarter of a sun cycle? Well, look no further for your solutions than Zeki's expanded backpack. Zeki's expanded backpack greatly increases your storage space and cuts those trips home in half. Stop by Zeki's general store today. Oh, so we both took a break from streaming and other online activities for our reasons. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what happened. Because I just got frustrated that my streams on here at the time were like an hour behind. Like, literally an hour behind. It was ridiculous. So, I just like, you know what? I'm just gonna stop. What's the point? I can't do it. So I just recorded videos and just uploaded to YouTube for a while now. So that's what I've been doing. At that time. But now when I heard this internet is like better than the other one I had, I was like, I wonder if I can get back into streaming. And now we're doing great. I'm close to affiliation. I don't know if I am affiliated or not because I'm so happy you've returned, and even with the best. Yes, I'm happy as well. Like I said, we are able to play big thing games without lagging. Like we can play, like I said, this is an online game where I couldn't stream this before because the internet couldn't handle streaming and the online contact that this has. Because this is a free game on Steam called Palia. It's very nice. It's very wholesome and chill. But yeah, no, our streams are better. Content's gonna be better. Like I said, I don't know if I am affiliate or not because I did get a thing saying that congratulations, your thing reached 3 consecutive viewers, one of my streams. And I know that was a thing that I did. But Twitch is always behind on that, so I don't know. I guess I'll find out later, because it's still saying I had 2, even though it said I had 3. So, who knows? I guess we'll find out. But, either way, we are close to our other goal. I can now have events. I'm going to be doing you'll get it really soon, I'm sure. I appreciate Cybros. I mean, if I do, it's all because of the people here. It's all because of them. It's nothing that like I'm just entertainment. You guys are the ones who are like, yeah, I'm gonna support this person. Like it's all on you guys. But we're doing great. We have 54 followers. We're close to our 60 follower goal. When I had to do my 50 follower thing where I played the game No Straight Roads, and I said once we hit 50 followers, I'll do DK West song, second song, and completion. And I'll say this, if I hit the 60 follower mark, I'll do his third one. Because I feel like I'm going to need that 10 more window. We're close though. We are close. I'm able to have a donation thing. That's how, if you guys want to support me, I do have a donation button down below on my thing. I don't know if you can see it on phone, on mobile. I know you can see it on computer. But I know that life's crazy and no one has the money to do anything, which that is fine. That's why I'm saying it's an optional thing. What else is going good with this? Oh, April 25th is when I am having a VR chat event, streaming event, where I have other big time VTubers, well, big time in our group sense. And we're just gonna hang out, chill, and have a good time, play some games on there, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, I'm babbling on. Let us read what Gina has wrote. Dear Wolfie, so I just met you, and this is crazy, but you're the only person I could... Oh. What was that? That wasn't one of my things, was it? I think that was the game. I just heard an ow. Oh my gosh, that sounded like a Twitch notif thing. So I just met you, and this is crazy, but you're the only person I could think of to message. Something strange is happening with the Phoenix Shrine. Not the world ending, don't worry. But I could use your help, if you got the time. Alright. Yeah, oh my gosh, that owl and whatever that magic thing was. That could have been like a Twitch notif thing. I thought that's what that was. That scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I will see that in a minute. We'll go there in a minute. Right now, we got harvest. Oh. Wait, do I not use this? Are they not harvest? Are you serious? You need water? Okay, I can. Oh. Oh, my inventory's full. He probably sells this stuff. Wrong button. Wrong one. Shopping bin. Shipping bin. I think we're just gonna. How do I see my inventory? Oh, the press B for this. Ah, here, airbag. Open. Mouth watering. That's teamwork. Yay, yay! Nice, we got new stickers. Nice. Alright. Got rid of some of this stuff, I guess. Alright. We can't harvest stuff, so... There we are. See? To quickly access my stuff. Alright. Let's get our thing expanded. So we gotta head in town now. The music in this game is super pretty. Oh gee, sorry I was listening to you, but I finally got a message from the government's employment center. I'll finally get all the unemployment benefits while I'm searching for a new job. That's reassuring. Feels like a miracle. Oh yeah. No, you're good, Cybros. I'm glad that it is happening. That you're gaining something while trying to find a new job. Like, that has to be stressful. I remember when I was struggling to find a job for me at the time. Alrighty. So, where are you, Zeki? There's her. Wait, where... So where I gotta go? Tired of living backpacks, babe. Zeki's just gotta tell you, make sure and have enough money to buy. We don't have 500 gold, I don't think. Alright, so let's just do this. The Phoenix Shrine. Right? Yeah, Phoenix Shrine. We gotta talk to Gina. You are welcome, Cyberos. Oh, Gina.
Ever feel like there aren't enough hours in the day?
Oh, there you are. Good, I was starting to think I dreamed the whole thing. So yesterday, Hecla and I were examining the ruins more, trying to find out what's going on, why the humans are suddenly back. And I found a piece of statue that looked like it fell off the phoenix. So, well, I returned it. Which is when it started glowing, just like when you dropped out of the sky. It stands to reason these two events are connected.
Huh?
I like to test my hypothesis, which means I need you to go try and check out the shrine, but only if it's convenient. The pursuit of knowledge always keeps me wide awake, so I barely need any sleep. Yeah. And I'm sorry, but I had to go. I've got to be a party in an hour. Have a wonderful stream. Happy to see. Yes, go and do what you need to do. Thank you for coming. You have fun. You have a good day. Have fun at the party. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little tired.
Excuse me, I need to do some reading.
I need to do some reading. Alright, so we gotta investigate the shrine. Okay. We'll do some main story quests here. Yes, thank you for stopping by, Cyberos. I greatly appreciate it. There the shrine is. Ooh, we're out. Ugh. We gotta go back to the shrine now. At least I can have an infinite run right now. Oh, was that not it? Down here, okay. Offering to the Phoenix. Focus bonus. The Phoenix Shrine quest complete. Interesting. Oh, those are completed. Bug which can fire smoke bomb. Oh, yeah, the smoke bombs. The recipe for base bomb milk from Ashura. I want to spend a backpack, but I don't have enough gold. Oh, we gotta build a place for the stone smelter on our plot. I got here for you. Forgot that you can climb in this game. So I can't return to my house? What? I can't return to my house. Oh, you gotta wait 13 minutes. There's a cooldown. I didn't realize that. Guess we're waiting on the cooldown. We're probably all asleep right now because it's dark. Back here, you know. How much longer? 12 minutes, jeez. Okay. Right, so, yeah. unmet villager. Or asleep. Oh, my sister's called me. Everyone, I'll be right back. Everyone? Oh, of course the dog rebelled to go to the bathroom right when I come back. Well, hold on for a moment. Nice. So, I figure we switch up games here. Because, Palia, it is fun. But I think it'd be a better off-stream thing if it was something I wanted to test out. And that's what we do here. But as you can see, look! Almond Road, however you call it. We bought this. Apparently there's like new aspects to the game with this right here. Ooh, so it's a new story. A walk in unlight. Heroes and all in their hall receive an invitation to a ball in a castle that doesn't exist. The skeleton of all our yanderings will go to answer the summons of a time-lost dragon, a roadless walk of wonder, companionship, and repair. And there's challenges, 3 pages of battles, starting with 4 greenhorn heroes, or legacy, 3 pages. Okay, so I think this is like the roguelike asset. That is dope. Alright, we're not doing that yet. We still have a story to continue, and we gotta do all the other stories, and then we'll go to Almond Road. So let us continue with the story. And I am pumped to play the Almond Road, because I think that'd be interesting. I wonder if, like, if one person has it, it's better. But yes, we are back in it with some Almond Road right now. Stay phone. I'm using a thing of dice to hold the phone. Okay, so we've got repair all towns, cure all sites, and build 2 bridges to pass. Alright, so we're here. We might as well secure stuff here. That was all my pins that fell. Alright. So now we gotta figure out who's gonna be with who. Alright, so Bo here. Let me see your relationships here. His rival Sensha, but she's also a warrior, so we won't bring her in for the thing. That's a warrior. Alright. Gale, let me see Gale. Gale's relationship with Sensha, so I want both of them two together. No, let's get the OG, so I want Gale and Sensha. Meridia, who are you? You're antagonized with Mata, but I want you 3, because you're OGs together, and I'll have Mata with Bo and Deegan. So you guys do that. Other 3, I'm gonna have you patrol. Yeah, I'm gonna have you patrol over here. Oh, an opportunity. Mumble, mutter, hiss. It's one of those hopeful nights. Nothing's gone wrong in a week. That our mindscapes have their own geography, ranges of thought, forests and figment, lakes of longing, and marais of prejudice. To quest among these inner climes is just as daring adventure as the traditional hero's journey. Meridia, what did you say to the baker boy? He looked rattled. Meridia? A doctor's tet. Dr. Mill, her name is. Impressively turbid ideas. Someone tossed it in the water with I had to retrieve it. There you go again, talking about had to. I am like a dog The feral kind who doesn't put up with the condensation of the common two legs. Oh, right. Gale. Me. There's a ridge between honesty and deceit. A high, narrow road of not quite... Oh!
Hongdata Katsu Zero just joined the pack.
Thank you, Hondata Katsu? I think it said. Welcome, welcome to the pack. Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for following. We are happy to have you here. We are just playing some Wildermyth. We are on chapter 3 on our 5-chapter story. We played a little Palia beforehand. But right now, just sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. There's a ridge between honesty and deceit. A high, narrow road of not quite lies and not full truths. You seem good at walking it. Candle quiet follows. It's the meager, wordless sound that wavers between going somewhere woman and her ever too faithful friend. We're gonna do this later. We'll do this later, Meridia. Sorry, because it's right now too dangerous for only 2 people to walk. And I need you guys to do this. After a great deal of toil, Wilder Cliff is mostly standing again. The townsfolk have suffered, but they're used to rebuilding. Isn't it a lovely world? Isn't life a rose? Okay, so we don't need to pay our fences here. Alright, so we need to build a bridge here. That's what I'll have you guys do. Yeah, it's just too... I don't know where she's going on her opportunity, and it's right now too dangerous to do it. Alright, so now you guys can prepare the site here. Alright, let's patrol here. Weaverville Threshery has been made habitable once again. We do what we do, too, I suppose. Weaverville Mill Threshery will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. Okay, nice. Alright, I know we need a bridge here, or a pass here. Hello, Silver Slider 248. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. No, we'll patrol here and secure it. Welcome. We are playing some Wildermyth right now. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Alright, we're going to assault. We are right now doing our... Oh geez, 100% charge in. Nice. We're on chapter 3 of our 5-chapter book right now. We did play a little Palia beforehand, and that was fun. But it's one of those games where I feel like it needs to be... Ah, great. A fungus father, okay. Father fungus. Mate. Ooh, a fire spirit. Where I might have to do a little bit of behind the scenes things type of thing. Alright, let me see gear-wise. Alright, you have that stone dagger. We are going to definitely change that at some point, but I want to see what the rest of the people have. I just started playing on PC. What game is this? This is called Wildermyth. It is a game on Steam. I don't know how much it is, but it is worth the price. And they do have 2 DLCs for it. Armors and skins, where there's more, well, that's armors and skins and stuff for story-wise, transformation-wise. And Omnid Road. I have both of them. But pretty much this is a paper... Oh my gosh, my sister's calling me again. I will be right back and I'll explain it once I'm back. I am so sorry. This is the 3rd time my sister's calling me. Give me 1 moment, please. Apologize, everyone. I'm sorry. I don't know why this is the day where I'm getting calls all of a sudden when I'm trying to stream, but I guess this is the stream when I get all the card calls. But anyway, Silver Slider, this game is a Paper Mario Star type of story RPG type of game where you create your character. You have between a mystic, a hunter, and a warrior. And you can play out their stories of like any of the little stories that they have here. And they have abilities, these are their stats and their personality. Her personality was the decisive loner. They can have relationships, which have benefits for them, like soulmates. For example, if her soulmate's Gale, and if a monster, an enemy attacks him, and she attacks that same one, she gets a thing called Lover's Vengeance, where she gets a plus whatever to her hit. So that's handy. You can customize them how they want, make them attracted to whoever they want. They show their gear. Right now she has a leaf spirit spear and a stone dagger. Shows what combat styles they could do for each thing. And the best part is, the interesting part is, they have these hooks. Shame, Greedy, and Potential is hers. And you can save these guys in their thing called your legacy. And you can continue their adventure and their story. So this is Sencha Drake's story. In her last night's draft, because her and Gale did get married. It does say right here. They got married. So Sencha's abusive parents left town when she was 10, never to return. The girl lived with her grandparents afterwards, who put her in school, fed her, and loved her as much as they could. Often the target of others' teasing, she grew guarded and resentful. When a fellow came through town, calling himself a priest, and spoke of the new family he found among his devout brothers and sisters, Sencha gravitated to the message. She ran away to join their underground cult. She quickly grew disturbed, fearful of the teachings being driven into her ears, her heart. But there was no escaping the warren. And in her adventures, but she was rescued, pulled out of the depths by a pair of young heroes, which was Meridia and Gale. She decided that rather than languish at home, she'd go with them, follow their example, and become who she once dreamed of being. Witness a shadowy giant pass among the mist-head pines of Thief Forest. Sencha and Gale got married, and contracting a rare disease called Igocaria, she chanced upon a holy pilgrim who was able to guide her to a cure. This brush with morality helped her recognize the preciousness of her own life. Ever after, she seemed more able to accept her past, forgive herself, her failings. And she fought deepest with the Ravens at Full Table, which that is our group's name. So that is what this game is. I highly recommend it if you love these types of games. They are super amazing. They are super fun. But it all depends of who you are. So, anyways, we got some Deepest. That is our main villains, bad guys here. Which Deepest are pretty much... Oh, she has a fire bell. No, I'm gonna have you get the fire bell. Oh, I didn't know if people were in here. Oopsie. Alright, it's okay. You got the fire bow. These spears actually are nice. They do different abilities. Like, obviously, the fire bow can give, like, fire damage type of thing. I'm gonna go here. Because I'm gonna give her some help. Like, let's get that here. Here. Cool. I can make another attack. And we'll shoot at the Merc Brother. I know we need to get Father Fungus out of here because he can heal. But these guys... Yeah, see? He keeps doing that. We need to get rid of him. Pretty much, Deepest are people who got tricked by this cult. Pretty much. Bam. Bye, Merc Mother. Alright, I'm going in here because I want to get rid of Father Fungus here. There we go. There we go. And that's what mystics do. They can... Nice. Mystics can, interact with things or contract things if you so choose. Yeah. But we're happy to have you here, Silver. That's what I'll call you. Ow! I hope you're able to follow and enjoy in other fun-filled streams that I have in store. Alright, let's go over here. I'm gonna swap weapons here. Yeah, we'll get these two. Bam. And I will say, who knows, I might be getting another call from my boss, because it seems like one of my co-workers once again decided not to show up for work. Pretty much said that he's not showing up. Yeah, I have a new job that gives me a decent amount of free time, so I'm able to watch more streams. Awesome! Well, we're happy to have you if you haven't followed already. I don't know if you have or not. Tier 2 staff. We don't need it because she has a artifact bow or artifact staff, and I don't want to get rid of that, so we are going to salvage that for Heartwood. Everyone come out of that mostly clean? They're more talented than I thought. You know how I get? Feel like we're ants who've killed a spider on top of an anvil. You just think of all the stuff that's out there. Evil, yeah. We're just hungry. Could come rampaging into our midst and take one of us away. Makes me frustrated how fragile we still are. So is this single player only or oh no, I forgot to mention, you can play this with other people. And there are mods that you can get from the Steam community page that people have made. I have some on here, I will say. I have like some hairs and race options. That's why Meridia here is an elf, as you can see. Because I have mods that make it where you could change like that they're not only human. I think it's an interesting one. I even have ones that have horns. I think of them as like tieflings. If you don't know what these are, what a tiefling is, it's pretty much the race in Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, no, you can play this with other people. I have so many legacy heroes from my friends that I played with from over the time. It's interesting. Oh, also, yeah, I love to check this game. It looks fun. Yes, Wildermyth. Go look it up on Steam. It and the DLCs are worth it. Almond Road gives you a whole new story and rogue-like features where you can either do new, freshly adventures on the roguelike, or your legacies heroes that you've saved. So I thought that was interesting. We're not doing that now. We are going to play all throughout the stories that are here, even the mod story that I have downloaded too. So yeah, no, this game is very worth it if you love these types of games. Oh, new recruit available. Where? In Trusty Glade. Oh, here. So if I rebuild it, then we can... Okay, so we can get a new person. Oh, okay. And then repair it, please. I have a lot of people. Alright, so Trusty Glade's rebuild. After a great deal of toil, Trusty Glade is mostly standing again. The townsfolk have suffered, but they're used to rebuilding. Okay, so that's the same thing. Just a different... Alright. We could get a recruit person. Let me see. We might need to make this person a mystic. But we have a lot of legacy points, so here's what I'm talking about. As you can see, we can pick from a legacy, because this thing does this thing called legacy points. Legacy points are very important because you can use them to upgrade your gear, whether it be armor or weapons. When you get a recruitment, you can recruit like legacies of like, doesn't matter how high of level they are. If you had the legacy points, you could get it. Whenever some monster cards pretty much come into play, you can spend legacy points to get rid of ones that you're like, I don't want this one to gain this much health. Like, for example, I wouldn't want the Father Fungus to get more health or more armor type of thing. And but if you have a lot at the end, depending on how many legacy points you have, you can promote like your heroes to see who deserves to be promoted, and it varies of how much you can have. So yeah, so that is legacy points. Oh, and if you want, whenever you level up, you can re-roll the options if you want. Usually I get some decent ones, so I haven't had that problem. I will say I had this on storyteller mode, which yes, it's an easy mode type of thing, but I do it because I love the story. Maybe we could come back and do like some like medium to harder difficulties, but right now I just like telling the story and like seeing the characters. But anyway, okay, so we need a mystic. So we have Metamorphy, who that is who is on my PNG. It's pretty much Metamorphy, and whenever I can get her model, she can come out more frequently. We have Tarkin Dimple. We have Mr. Dimple. Also, he does have a soulmate, Valdia Dimple. Oh, they're married. Okay, they got married. We have Sam, aka Yang. He's a friend, my friend. All right, we're gonna do Metamorphy. And I'm not being biased when I want Metamorphy, but I want her because she's the highest level, and at chapter 3 that'd be really good. Wait a minute, I gotta text back my mother. Okay, so we're gonna recruit her. Alright, so I've already seen this in like other stories, so we're gonna skip it. It's pretty much a modded introduction thing where they slam down the wine bottle and now they all get +2 health in this campaign only. But the mystic is gonna go with these guys so they can have another person. So how about you guys? Wait, no. Go back. Right now. Hold on. Not right. Well, yeah, no. Make a pass here. Right now. Can you make a pass here. We're gonna prepare the recruitment for you guys. Oh, we got an incursion. That's another thing that can happen in this game. Incursions. Pretty much a bunch of bad monsters can come and like destroy things type of thing. Alright. We're gonna prepare the defenses. Well, if you're going to be with them to carve the pass. I had time, so I had time before the incursion gets over there. I know I could have. Shoot. Extra damage. No, I don't want you having extra damage now. I'll spend 2 legacy points for that. Alright, we have our pass. Alright. Let me head over there and gather. I know we gotta rebuild over there to the thing that's right here, but we need to defend over Tannery. Alright, I'm gonna have you guys start making a pass up here. I'm gonna have you guys go up there. Alright, let's go. Alright. 75, stay hidden. Nice, it was a complete success. Alright, so we got some farmers in this defense. Alright, so Merc Mother there. Alright, farmer. I'm gonna have you go over here. I always make sure the farmers are safe. So if I could get them behind rocks and stuff, I will do it. Alright, so you, Bo the Barbarian. Alright, Bo the Barbarian. I'm gonna have you do this. I hope that killed the fungus father, but it's okay. It says we see more of you guys. Come here, Metal Wolfie. Alright, interfuse rocks. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so she has through shot. Alright, I'm gonna have her go here. There we go. Alright, you stand behind this rock. And alright. Since Bo is over there, Deegan, I want you to head up here. Yep, that's what I thought. And I'm just gonna have you guard right here. Because we do have some farmers here. Nice. Bam. Alright, since you guys have bows, or at least you do. Crap. Shoot, okay. Ah, man, okay. Well. Oh. Alright. Bam. Nice. Guard. Nice. Alright, infuse with this. Splinter Blast. There we go. Nice, Mata. You just wait here. Alright, Deegan. No. There. Nice. Ow! At least 5 for block. Nice, dude. Good job, farmer dude. Alright, Bo, the Barbarian. Yeah. Yeah, can't have us get close. Nice. You just wait here. Alright. And slice. Nice, Deegan. Let's see. Ambush should press it in movement. Archery. Oh, those two are good to have. We're gonna do archery though because that's actually nice to have. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna head back to repair the site here. With these 4. Alright, so this is repaired. Kindle Budge Outfitter has been made habitable once again. Wish I knew why they came back here. Kindle Budge Outfitter will return blah 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 blah. Yeah. Alright. Let's patrol here. And I guess before we clear out the last site, I'm gonna do Meridia's thing. 100% charge in. Their charge scatters their bow. Nice. Alright, bow. Got Bo the Barbarian here. We have Metamorphy here. Here to be a mystic. Alright. Rock. 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 Bam! Alright, you guys link in. Blocked. Okay, so she gave someone about that one, okay. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Not gonna pack to the deep anyone else now. Nice. Alright, Deacon. Just get the chosen out of the way. Bam! Ow! Oh, I see the slayer now. Barrage! Bam! Nice! Ooh, my bow and Deacon have leveled up! My two little warriors. Ooh! Oh. Once per turn, as a single action, bow targets an enemy, causing it to suck up health from nearby enemies as temporary health. Number of enemies and health taken increase with the size of the target up to 4 tile target. That's so good, but I'd rather have Sentinel. Ooh, Paladin, yes. Alright, let's see. 15, 15, 15, 30, 15, 15, 15. Alright, so here you go. Metamorphy. Take that. Alrighty. Alright, let us repair the site here. Alright, I'm gonna have them patrol. And then we need to, yeah, we need to assault here. Always 100% charging in. Charge! Father fungus, okay. Thanks for having some fire here. Greatly appreciate that one. Get the Merc Mother out of here. Which she keeps making more. Bam. Horn children. Bam. Good job, Bo. Ow. My father fungus. Nice. Bam. Let's use it as well here. Scalding rain. Instead of chocolate rain, it's scalding rain. feel like the save button was going after that. Take that. Ow. Don't you hobble me. Take that. Nice. Let's see. 4.7, 5.6, 4.5, 5, 5.7. Alright, bow. Have a necklace. Let's repair the site. Alright, patrolled. Alright. Let's go ahead and assault. Roofs peak above the edge of the cliffs where the old earthworks once made the land famous. The dull quiet tells a dreadful story. Alright, the question on everyone's mind. Which gives out first? My lungs or my legs? Our ears, maybe. Why build this high anyway? Not like it saved them. You had to say that? Sensha doesn't quite listen. Her eyes comb the hillside until something catches them. Hey, Sensha? Anyone else hear a... Is she annoyed at something? What? Don't die without me. Huh? But wait. Gale catches up to Sensha on a nearby ridge. Thought I spotted something. Yes, you did. This opening leads into the hill, going further than they can see. Weak drafts wander in and out. I don't know, just some wind-brittle little cave. You two kissing on a ledge? Come down. There's noise along the path, which I'm starting to tell you, I guess. Cave? And that pleases you? Goes back a ways, smells weird, so I don't know. Are we into that? Said you heard noises up trail? Rock scraping noises, irregular, difficult to tell what might be making them, which is annoying. We're gonna try the tunnel. If you can't find a tunnel, then not go in a tunnel, huh? The way winds and branches upwards, forcing decisions in the dark. What's that they say about labyrinths? Always go right? Doesn't that take you in circles? I think it works somehow. Oh! Wait, hang on. There's a glow down here. Squeezing through the rock, they emerge in what smells like occupied cellar. Wood, whiskey, damp, and dust. Hey, are these your passages? They are all of ours. Belong to all of us. Who are you? They're not from around the heights, dear. Look at how they, look. Why are they in here, is what I'm asking. Wait, I missed it. Who are these people? This is the escape tunnels. Are you trying to get out? Do we look like we're trying to get out? We're going the other direction. In. Up to the houses? The earthworks was totally overrun. As predicted. We figured that. Dear, I think they're raving to the full table. Oh, and this is a clever move. You're attacking from the tunnels? Not intentionally, just wandering around more or less. But you're glad I convinced you to stay. We bet you're glad I convinced you to stay. We got to meet ravens at the full table. They are not going to like you if you talk about them while they are standing there. She's a bit of an enthusiast. Can't do more than throw a few badly aimed stones myself. But you were right before we're not familiar with the tunnels. Where did they empty out? Oh, lots of places. Listen to you, sounding all confident. I can draw you the way to our old home, though. We left it locked, so it might be a safe exit. Let me find a scrap of something. She scribbles from memory, tucks the pencil back in her shirt. Yeah, so, look. Generations of diggers made it all. Our ancestors. My father led a project himself. Impressive. And we kept the majority of our low roads clear. You'll have to take it slow until you get used to the carve of them. but they're a decent stroll, especially when the weather's rough. If I got used to it, I might like it down here. If you manage to come up in our house, there's a chest, brown with bots. We had a village protector long ago. It's been many years now. If you can use that weapon, take it as thanks and hold up your end. Save what's left of our living place, That poor man. Good luck and good hunting. That poor man. The match lines snap the tunnels into place. And as hoped, they find a snug room. It smells of paper and wet. I present my face for a bull-headed budding. Gale pokes around as they discuss the best way to venture out. Mention a chest. This one? This is something to see. Ooh, it's a great spear. We're gonna give it to... Oh, wait, no. That's his actual spear because he has a shield in his hand. You know, take away the shield. Looks like Bo can't have it for some reason. I don't know why Bo the Barbarian can't have it. But since you're like, no. No. He don't get it. But we're gonna... I'm gonna give it to her. Because her stone dagger is booty. It's legitimate booty. I never hit anyone with it. Oh look, and what we have a stone spirit. Let me see some gear on Gale here. Alright, so he has, yeah, he's good on things. So we might just, if we grab the stone spirit, we'll probably just grab for legacy points. At this point. Ha! Oh, there's the spirit. Alright, I'm just gonna have Gale go over there to it. We need you for legacy points, little buddy. Or should I... Oh, wait. I should honestly... Because I don't know if I have a dueling sword of a stone. We'll do that. Because I want to get all of the things. Yeah. Ah, there you are. We go right here. So let's swap our weapon here. Go here. Oh, we got the Merc Mother. Like that. Huh. Okay. Ooh, nice. Oh, father, ow! Take that. I will say, Father Fungus, thank you for showing your face. Let's all that. Put a shark trap here, so I can deal on that one. Ow. Ooh, path to deep end. Ow. Ow. Like that. Surprise! Bam. You're near me. Ow. What pack in the deeping gonna get rid of her? We must get rid of her. Because all she's gonna do is just keep bringing up more and more. There. No, stop it. Hoping I've killed you. Ow. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna have to kill you. There we go. There you go. Like that. We did it. Oh man. We're gonna salvage that. Battle's won, but you still feel the forest grieves. What do you get? I think of the Sultan mourners. You know how the coastal people will forbid light in the house for a full year when a family member's died? I heard of that. Always wonder how they cook or like if they knock heads a lot. The forest, I think, has its lights out. Has its light out. And I like to see it lit again. Hear the birds laugh and catch the blurs of little scampering things. I'm gonna have Parasite, but I want Meridia to do her opportunity. We already read it, so. Bo, you're staying here. Okay, cool. They're just going over there. Alright, so this don't need any else. We're gonna go out patrol. The journey often seems directionless to Gale, long cuts chosen over short expeditions through the brambles and along barren tracks. They take hungry trails starved for forage as much as for purpose. But Meridia seems to wake each morning with confidence where her eyes should go, what horizons her feet should aim towards, and finally, I think we're here. Yeah? Alright, well, where's here? It's inside of me. These are my insides, Gale. My actual bones and organs. I guess what you mean is, Here, follow me. I see. Well, I'm sorry to report that your liver's got too many lichens. I get that. It's a pretty unfirming idea. And I wish I was more like a library. I mean, I envision it that way. A library. You see my heart like a great dictionary of feelings, beating its leather covers together in the shade of my sternum. In other words, shelves and shelves into all the distance of thought. We drove around the shelves of canals of my veins, my blood. Instead of that, though, it's here. An earthy damp scramble of rocks, woods, and wasp flies. Intrinsically, I imagine our bodies in the earth and our reflections of each other, Gale. You imagine cagey way of phrasing a pretty stark idea. Well, but, behold, a pig has come. It makes itself known to them, shuffling its hindquarters, it purses its ears. Guggle. Amazing, is it? Gulgle. Pick up my insides. Tell me why I felt so sick since the summer. What's giving me the bubbling want to talk? What blearies my old puzzler? My brain, I'm saying. Meridia. Ew. Listen tight. Okay. She who looks for peace by solitude is an engine of her own sorrow. Solitude begets only the friction of self against oblivion. Oh, and while I've got you, brush your teeth, please. Brush them none too gently. For your eyes, make sure you have plenty of light to read by. And finally, kill the parasite beings that are digging around in your body matter. That's actually most of the problem. Meridia? What? Right. I wonder if it was that pair of queens. Meridia, why can the pig... Or what's the pair of whatever? Sight problem? Those bacteria dragons. See? Not in my spleen. Oh. Remember that it's my inside scale. Be careful where slash and slicker. I'll try. Disperse the bacteria things. I thought this, or tell me if it's crazy, but what if there's... We just try talking to the disease. No. We'll disperse the disease. Medicine strike! Har! Imagine your insides. This is your insides, apparently. Improvise fireball! That was easy. Bam! Nice, scale leveled up. Oh, scale deals 1 damage and has 1 range, but its range attack does no longer have minimum range. Yes. Heck yes. Ooh, great axe. Why can't Bug have any of this? What's that? What the heck, man? That's so cruel. I would give it to Deegan, but he has a shield. And it'll take away that shield. I don't want to take it away. Oh my goodness, excuse me. 39. You're just gonna salvage that too. The things turn to mush as they die. They puddle, they then seep into the ground. Well, I don't know what that was, but it was a disease, and now it's gone. I'm already feeling so much better at digesting, so the remedy must have worked. Come on, Meridia, this obviously is some absolutely bizarre trick. The pig's a god or a lostling or something. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure the pig's my conscience. It also doesn't matter. Yeah, and that's the other thing. You can't really argue with results. Huh? Goodbye. Goodbye. It's several weeks before they're home again. Can smell that half across town. Simmer the onions and garlic till they look like glass and maggots. Heap it up and give it a good snip. And how nice. Now throw it away because it's time for the rice. Hey, here's the mushrooms you wanted. What book you got now? A cookbook? Oh, it's the same one as before. The back 2/3 it just becomes Dr. Mill's Culinary Vulnerinaries. She was also an ambitious and wonderful chef, it seems. That's... Well, but listen, Meridia, I've been thinking some more, and doesn't it still make the most sense if that wasn't a disease at all? I mean, it seems like some kind of illusionary thing. An illusionary thing? Why would it be inside my body then? Right, well, that's the other part of the... But you are feeling better? Yeah, I've got control of my words more. My mind's mostly unmarked. Okay, well, maybe it is true. You can't argue with results. So what's the thing you're making? It's crawdads, ultimately. The recipe is just very citrus. Citrus? Oh, crawdads? What if I could nab a few? Yes, the pink river crawdads. Meridia. I'm gonna upgrade your arches. Alright, get back to helping Sunshine, please. Shall Moth Earthworks has been made habitable once again. Probably a waste of our energy. Okay, I've still seen lurking deepest here. I don't know if the game is like bugged. Like, because I remember I wasn't able to, like, because I can't do anything. I can't even make the fences here. Okay, well, I guess that's defenseless, I guess. Because I never was able to get up there to fight the deepest that were over there. So, hopefully that doesn't ruin the mission here. 100% charge it all the way, all the way. Oh, man, excuse me. Alright. Bam. Alright, get a few steps more in. You constrict in. Get you out of here so you don't do pack the deepest or whatever it is. Solar sun. Ow. Hup. Bam. Let's open the door. That's right, I have Paladin. Oh well, if I knew you were over there, I wouldn't have gone over there. Oh well. Perfect, that's why I wanted anyway. Ow. Go, Bo, go! Oh. Play pot. Scalding rain. Alright, Mata. Nice. Nice! All the nicest. Ooh, okay. 109, 116, 118, 120, 123, 120. Alright. Minimal fee gets a scarf. Let's repair this site. Hollow enemy? I don't think so. Nope. The Drovin, I don't care. We're not dealing with Drovin as of right now. Oh. Arriving at Kaelin Forest. You know, this would be a great spot for a picnic. You're right, and we have a great view. Yeah. Get your picnic in. Go be with your wife. Spend some time with your wife. Oh. Oopsie. Oh, shoot. I wanted to patrol on that. A couple of timber cutters haul their logs towards the market in Otslor. Or, well, Kessie the cow does most of the hauling. Feel free to ride for a bit. Old girl's strong. Aren't you, Kessie? Oh, don't talk to me. She eats like she's strong anyway. Go on, hop up there. That's what I need, is a resin stain in the worst possible place. They roll through the rest of the day to the feet of the mountains. Bring her up here, hun. The clover's thick, and I think she can smell it. Oh, on second thought. Just an old dried up skull. You not offended, are you, girl? You're not offended, are you, girl? Oh, who are you folks? Timber merchants? Heading to town? Sure, I'm Pell. This is my wife, Malena. This is our cow, and that's what Summer gave us down there in that cart. Osler's growing. Good time for lumber. As for us, we're We know who you are. Deegan Drac and Daddy Bo the Barbarian. A few seasons back, we wouldn't have dared this road, but now, truly, we owe you our livelihoods. Anything you need. That evening, Dowdy doesn't feel like a compliment, does it? Here, let me roast your bird for you. I can get the skin nice and crispy. Oh, okay. 10 years of peace follow. I wanted to patrol in that area, but it's okay. Alright, we got 3 cards gone, I guess. Alright, during the years of peace, what happened? Sesha asked Meridia to journey with her to the forest around Jowmouth earthworks. Together, they tended the wild things, fruit and rock, and stream. Through their sweat and painstaking labor, they grew to feel the woods would recover. After Sensha Drak's son, Greyben, turned 18, Sensha finally gave in and promised to take Greyben out on their next big adventure, with proper training first. Oh, so they had another son. Dang. They're just shooting sons here. Unconvinced that the threat was gone for good, Madame Fulfi continued to train relentlessly. I've been wondering, did you always secretly hope I'd grow up to be a hunter? Frankly, I didn't need the competition. Jawmouth Earthworks presented ravens of the full table with a series of painted pottery, commemorating the battle that freed us. Ah, if only the gals back home could see this. The restoration of Ottermount's altar brought a vitality to the fauna of said wilds that hadn't been seen in generations. Sure, let's give him a leg. And yeah, we'll give you that as our leg. Might as well. We might as well. Okay, so your armor here. It is level 2, so your armor's good. Your armor is full. What about yours, Gale? Yours is at capacity. Hers is at capacity. I know Madam's not. She only has level 1 armor. It only takes like 1 legs point, so here. Take that. Ooh, what pretty armor. Alright. Yours, Meridia, is at level past level. Sensha. What yours? Yes. Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna move on to weapons. Alright, so you we can spend the 2 legs points for you. It's fine. And it costs us 3. That costs us only 1, so boop. Alright. Ooh, that's 10, no. That's 7-ish. No. Dang, we don't. Oh yeah, because it's hard for us to have anything because we 7, 12, yeah, no. Okay, we're good. We're good now. We are good. It's a pretty place, I'll say that. Gale dips his jug to fill in the rocky spring and senses he's not alone. Oh, you're quiet. Please, this way. Classic big behavior. Here I am about to bite. The hill woman follows a fern-dressed footpath that climbs the cliffside up to the humming forest overhead. Gale traces her steps, wary and wondering what's waiting at the top. But he finds it's not what he imagined. Many weeks later, we're lucky you made it back to us. Not sure lucky is the right word. I thought I was careful. At least I kept my composure. Oh. Don't be alarmed, son lover. Don't raise your weapon. It's a forcefully way to deliver an invitation. Exactly. Hard to begin negotiations under threat. An invitation to where? A parlay in a neutral place of our choosing. Don't suppose we can arrange our own alternative? We don't even know how to ask. And what exactly do we get out of this? Know what I mean? What terms are we even discussing here? What she said to me. We've held back, given you time, but the peace you are so desperate to keep, it does not benefit us. We will shatter it, spurn us, and our ranks will rise to swallow every rain-softened township that's ever sheltered you. Sounds like a bluff. It's innocent lives in the balance, though. We will await your arrival. Just know that the peace will not last if you fail to honor our request. What peace? Sure, the deepest have been quiet, but there's always word of new things creeping around out there. The wilds aren't safe. I'll just say it. I don't think we have much a choice. Not if we care what happens to the people who are relying on us. Please. My father didn't survive the last upheaval. I know I have no right to ask you, but please, don't let it happen again. Well, let's keep our eyes open. Focus on the immediate stuff. Build, defend, then we talk when we're ready. I wonder what they'll offer us, and I wonder if we'll live to give an answer. Shadows deepen. Oh, okay. So we got a request thing. I still can't do anything for that. So that's great. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna recruit. Wait, who's over here? It's Sencha, Gale, and Deegan. Hello, Quest. How are you? I'm good. How are you, Quest? Alright. Alright. Let's exit you guys out here for a minute. Alright, so I need you OGs here. So let's see. We got 3 warriors, 2 mystics, and 2 hunters. We recruit a mystic, so I think the next person we should recruit is a hunter. I'm glad you're well. So you guys do that. It's gonna be a minute. And we'll probably raid after doing that. Gonna have the rest of y'all to scout. What have you been doing, Quest? Grand opens can seem much smaller on a map. That was the first thing they learned. For a day and a half, winding tracks have pulled Mata and Bo up into wilder traces. The only music is sung by wolves, birds, and wind, played by the crickets and woodpeckers. Madam, they've left below to scout the common paths. 24-hour stream win? I don't think that's gonna be in my future for right now, Quest. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't see that being in my future. Playing World of Warcraft. Nice. And the reason why I don't see that in my future, because I would get yelled at for being too loud. Of anything I would do, I would be told I'd be too loud. Ugh. The camp for an evening in a stand of firs that bristles at the craggy end of these prairies. Mata! His gaze like a cold-eyed crow, old as the first glow of starlight. And now the next verse gets kind of dirty. Oh well, supposed to get dinner going. A meal can be a meaningful thing. What will it mean to you, you poor brave man? Mata? I don't want to yell! Yell at them back for being too quiet. That's fair. It's my sister. My eldest sister lives here with her, moved back home with my niece, her daughter. And so she works at a school, so she gets up early. But it doesn't matter. I could be the quietest I've ever been, and I'll still get yelled at for being too loud. So, figure that one out. Huh? Hey, returning early? What's going on? Is, something, certainly. Can I convince you it's urgent? But wait, wouldn't it be better to maybe take a moment? Or, it's urgent, so we obviously have to run. I appreciate it, Quest. Run! Oh, look at Bo. We got Bo the Barbarian here, back at it again. Ow. Bo bolts between the furs as Mata flails to find her feet. Wait, my dad got mad at me for playing COD in the living room TV because Zero volume was too loud. Wow. Bo, wait for me. I'm trying to protect you. Can't you? What? Surprise, I guess. He said he could imagine the sound and that kept him awake. That is ridiculous. That's honestly ridiculous. Not that nice, is it? Phew. Wow, it's good. I hadn't thought to look for the sunset in a long time. I'm realizing it's amazing. Sometimes I want you to look at the things I see is what I maybe mean. Selfish as that sounds. Who called that selfish? I think that's friendship. I think it's... So yes, I get where you're coming from. Well, I'm glad someone does quest. Thank you. It's what you do and... Would have expected me to pull something like this, though, honestly. Maybe you don't even realize it, but... I see why people fall in love with you. Oh? Oh? Ayo? Oh, wait a minute. It's Bo getting some with Mata? Hey, what? And so she told him, the sun goes, nets of glitter, the stars all rose. I think she... Ayo, the stuff be brewing. I think she likes... Should we go for it? Should we go for it? Should we give Bo the break he needs? Let me see Bo here. Let's see Bo. Bo. Relationships. Because Sencha doesn't like him. Sencha hates him. And we separated them. Because I need balance. And the thing is, Mata here doesn't like Meridia, so I see a yes. And she took off his nose. Come here. Oh. Oh. Though, there's maybe that one hanging over us question of what will change if we... Who are you worried about? Maybe Meridia? Sorry. It's fine, just... Are we going to be this embarrassing? Oh! A window needs to be open here. Wonder what they're doing off screen, guys. Use your imagination, I guess. They have fallen in love. How old are they? I didn't even look. Wait, hold on. Mata. Come here. Mata. You're 70. How old is Bo? Bo. 47. You know, honestly, that's not bad. Just playing chess. Oh, yes. Yes. It's a loud noise of chest over there. Yes, exactly. I mean, that's not a bad age. She's 70 and he's 47. I mean, it's fine. It's fine because they'll be young if I ever use them together in another story. So let me lock that relationship. Heck yeah. Woo-hoo. Oh, no. Okay. I was about to say, does it take off the rival? No. So she was worried that Meridia was going to take Bo away from her. And he's like, nah, I don't want her. I want you, girl. I want you. Aww. Well, good. That means they can have the lover's vengeance. I'm glad we saw that. Okay. Oh, cool. I can assault? Question mark? I don't know. I think this area is a little buggy. Right over there. Alright. You guys. Hinds. Fabric. We need some fabrics. So please do 2 fabrics. Crap. Who's over there? Oh, wait. No. It's literally just these guys. Okay. Literally these 4. Cool. that means these two can get a lover's vengeance. Alright. Alright. Pick from Legacy. I'm just picking from Legacy. Okay, so we need... I want to get another hunter. That is who I want. So we got here... Excuse me, Brandmaster. Oh, I never read Manawolfie stuff, so we'll pick a recruit. I'll read you guys Manawolfie, and I'll read whoever we get in here, and then I know exactly who we're gonna raid if I'm able to. Hopefully, I am. All right, so we got Brandmaster, and I know we have all these guys, but like I said, I don't want another Mystic. I want another Hunter. We got Thornwater. We got Ariana Brand, Kane Ward, and these guys are warriors here. Alright, let's see. Let's say Brand here. What's his relationships? He does have a soulmate, Ellen Dirkland. He has raven wings. That's from something. We might choose him. He's the greedy coward. He's gritty, potential, and a flirt. Bran learned quite early that those who were first didn't always prosper. Those who were strongest tended to get what they wanted. He endured a lull filled with uneventful labors before adventure finally called. He laid eyes on a few of the ladies he could be working with, and the decision to go adventuring was an easy one. Wind in his wings, the dream was of wandering, a quest without end. One night in an abandoned shed in a rainstorm, he met a crow woman, and the dream came true. All the journeys afterwards felt more certain, and he's a local legend, and he fought Gorgons with Gorgon Slayers. Because I literally didn't know what the name at the point, and I think I remember the names that they came up with were... crap. I think he has a skunk thing, too. Yeah, skunk's right. He has a skunk tail, too. So there's that. Alright, so I'll actually let you guys choose. So we got Brandmaster. I'll read you Thornwater. She's the poetical greed wagon. She does have some relationships. She has 2 children. They're twins, Grail and Ari. Her soulmate with the twins was Humveer, and her rival's Nif, which we did have Nif at a past story for us on stream. Her history: she's the slacker, Wildheart, and distant. We've completed her Wildheart hook. At least I did a long time ago. Linked by name to an ancient prophecy, Thorn largely shrugged it off, living as if old worlds could have no bond. There was place she sometimes went to see her favorite things. Goose Flower Ronald, scenes of blackberries, a place to hold court with pasty moths and a geriatric red fox. She survived roofless among these beauties for years. She wanted a boat out on the ocean, then she would simply sail away. In her adventures, Thorn earned the Star Heart by telling a fantastic tale under the sweltering stars at Master's Tannery. When Mortiki were found planting trees near a village, she refused to fight them, standing on principle and letting instead the forest thrive anew. She is a local legend, and she fought Gorgons with the Vitsons of the Favor. So that's Thorn. We have Ariana Brand, she's the hot-headed poet. She is soulmates to Tommy Zumzumin. Her sibling... Oh, wait, we could get Manawolfie's younger sister here, and her parents Clay. Interesting. I think I already figured out who we're gonna pick. We're gonna get Manawolfie's younger sister here, because why not? Ariana always had a calm confidence that drew her peers in. In a glade one morning, she met a stagman who showed her the secret of disappearing. She promised to her young, dying husband she would love again. She dove into danger recklessly, hoping to forget or be made to. Bran looks like a good option. We'll continue, okay? We'll continue. She's a folk hero. She fought Gorgons with the Foundlings of the Glass Dove, fought Thritzel with Pike Stallions, and fought Draven with the opposers of the Final Calling. She's proud, wild-heart, and broken-hearted. Alright. I think this is the last one. Kane. I'll let you guys see Kane Ward, who's the aloof snark. relationships, his soulmate. Oh, okay, so this guy, he was in one of our other stories, because here we have Gail Wolfe. I did not come up with the last name, the thing did it. And they have a child, Terry Ward. His history, we completed his Dark Heart hook on stream. It hardly mattered to his parents whether Kane failed or found success. Perhaps this was what led him to all the ceaseless sneering and plotting. Among the ruins of a raised homestead near Winmark's books, he discovered a young child's drawing of a smiling god. He sought out any meaning or math to give reason to his life, there in the shadow of unknown wanderings. He once attempted to bind a lost slave from the darkness in which they wander. Everyone was disappointed, even the lost slave. He's a folklore, and he fought Gorgons last time with the wolves of Ineth Rain. So those are our hunter options. So quest, you're saying Bran. We got Bran, Thorn, Ariana Bran, which is Menewolfie's here's younger sibling. And we have Kane, who was one of our older, the very first story. So are we still saying we want Bran? Oh, man. Yeah, okay. So we'll do Bran. We'll have Fly, Archery, and we won't have Rogue, which is fine. Alright, let's recruit. I'm still not sure how we convince you to join our band of doofuses, but I'll take it. We'll be heading out tomorrow. Meet me at the main road in the morning. Ravens at a full table. Well, this will be exciting. Alright, so they're preparing to recruit. They're pretty much switching off. Alright, you guys prepare defenses over here. Deacon, get going. I want to see how this sibling thing plays out. Well, the thing is, we only can choose one, and you wanted Bran. Who should get Bran? Should we keep Bran? We'll keep Bran. Yeah, we'll keep Bran for ourselves right now. Alright, Miranda's on her way. Yeah, so we'll have 2 hunters, and that's fine. On our group. It's not like they don't have 2 warriors on their side. So we'll keep Bran on our side to keep it even. Okay. Alright. We're gonna stop here. We got our recruitment, but don't go. Let me see if I can raid her. Because I think I tried to at one point. And I think her settings were made it where I couldn't or something like that. So I guess we'll find out. If I can't raid her, I know someone else who is living with her that I can raid them. So let us see here. Let me see, huh? Let me see. Alright. That, okay. Let me, oh, no. Copying. Right here. Raid. Boop, boop. Nope, I can't raid at this time for her. She must have her settings where you have to have a certain amount of viewers. But that is fine. I know an alternative. I know who to raid. Who is also streaming. My buddy. My bro idiots. So we shall raid him. I wanted to raid Guido. That's who I wanted to raid. But her settings are where I can't. I think you have to have a certain number. I don't know why on his it says you have subscriber only. It's not on subscriber only, but anyway, go show Ed some love, everyone. We will be rating him. I hope you do have a good day. But don't fret. Tonight I will be doing a night stream where right now the vote is at a tie. I don't know how many more hours is left into my poll vote on my exclusive Discord of either Warhammer Vermintide or Monster Hunter World. But I don't know. I think there was something I'm doing tonight. I had to look at some messages, but I'll let you all know. And then if I don't stream my night stream, I will make it up for another day. But until then, I hope you all have a blessed day, evening, night, depending when you see this. But until then, bye-bye!